trying to have my impurities. What is your church? What is church supposed to be? Did not Jesus, and first let me say, there were no J's back in the day, so right off the bat, the name is wrong. And you people who are like fanatics about it, you're wrong on so many ways, but nobody can tell you that, okay? I get it. You all are the narcissists that you preach against, but you're that. But back to what you said, your boy. Call him what you want to. Jesus, Isa. It's the spirit. The spirit of Christ said church is within. The building is within. I tell you, your health is your wealth. Time and time again. What would Jesus do? What would Christ do? What would that energy, what would that consciousness do? Not only just tell you, but show you. He walked everywhere, not just in temples. And he really went into these Pharisees and Sadducees' ass. I've done that, and they've clapped me back so many times I have to laugh because the reminder is, and yet I always pass through them. They'll never get it. But what is church to you? If it doesn't start from within you, then you'll never know. You will believe a $2 hoe over a truth seeker and truth teller. Wow. That's sad. You mega pastors and preachers, even you shady pastors and preachers in these communities that are poor, and you rob them like a robber in the jewelry store and say it's all in the name of the Lord. Clap back on you is going to be amazing. I'm here for it. Actually, I'm here, but I'm not there for it. Anyway, this is my church. Nature is my church. Nature is pure and truthful, and from beginning to the end of time, nature is what it is. Isn't that truth? Truth is what it is. Truth never changes. To the people who knew me before you knew I was famous, and your energy didn't change, and you were always my friend, my true friend, you're family to me, and will always be. New people, we got to know each other seriously. And I'm on a tour, a healing therapy tour, because I've shared way too much energy with people that I should have seen, but I didn't see because I thought with my heart more than our mind. But I had to wake up every time. Those who are pure and innocent, remember, we come through as a child. When a child stops smiling, something really, really bad has gone down. And my God not only heard, but saw and felt. Do you believe in Judgment Day? It's hazy. It's that haze again. Oh. It's that haze. Dimensions about to change. Dimensions are murky. So I'm a walk. But that was your sermon for today and every day. What is church to you? Because if it's not in you, then you will never be saved. What is church to you? If it's not in you, you will never be saved. You are looking to a building and people who hold up that building and people who profit from that building and from you to save you. You give money to people who do not throw it up to God because God does not need your money. Nature, you can take care of nature and help maintain nature, or nature can take over. Nature is going to do what nature is going to do with or without you. That is truth. That is what church is to me. The ultimate truth of how to grow and evolve naturally. Nature respects creativity. Nature can have trees and 50,000 different species and birds of the same kind, but not the same kind. Like a grain of sand or snowflake, nothing is ever the same. Everything is individual, yet it takes all those grains to make the sand. Individual, yet connected. And you learn that from nature. In church, you learn how to be a gang. And how to gang stalk people right off the bat. Right off the bat, they gang stalk you, telling you you're born in sin. Then why would you even want to come in? So that's how you start hating the planet. And start hating anything that could be your friend because you're born in sin. They grilled at you. This is what I knew, but I didn't know. My parents were never, ever, 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 ever like most of you. In fact, my parents were like nobody I've ever met. That's why I don't think they can believe that my parents were like that, because their parents weren't. But you're not me. So my parents, knew exactly who they were giving birth to. And that energy was always there, destined to be. She didn't go to the Google Dust woman and just have a magical baby. No. They say we choose our parents. I don't know if that's so. But I know in my case, my parents were meant to be my parents. And I was meant to be their child because there's no one like me and there was no one like them. And people look at my life and go, wow, don't think it's lucky or easy. I know, right? There's nothing lucky about the spiritual path, the life path of 7. That's the spirit number. That's the prophet number. That's the prophet. Everybody wants to be a prophet. False prophets want to be prophets. Well, the real ones don't. Did Jesus ever call himself a prophet? You're born whatever. I mean, it's like, look at all these preachers and pastors and, these men of God and even women of God. Y'all too are the frauds. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad that women have no, their disconnection from Mother Nature is sad. You have been had. But probably a man did that to you and it messed you all up. Remember when women couldn't even teach or preach in church? Remember how you have some religions who don't want women to read the Quran? Why? Why wouldn't you want a woman to read the Quran? Then you would find out how Prophet Muhammad came to be. And you would have to learn something about Khadijah. That's why I said, no, Muslims, don't come for me with your ill knowledge. Because a lot, A-L-L-A-T, and I know you know what that is. Got something for you. Muslims don't play with me, and a lot won't play with you. But you know what Saturn says it's going to do what it's going to do. So you already built that wall of lies that's getting ready to break down right in front of you. When you realize that we're all here to learn and experience how to be better humans, only a few will get it. Only a few are supposed to. And the ones who consider themselves illumined, honey, this is your message today. It's not you. So don't say when Saturn return comes your way, how'd this happen? True narcissists never get it. They die every time. Horribly. I could wish you a billion horrible deaths, but it'll never match to the ones that you will get in reality. So I got to, oh wow, Sada, I got to let my vengeance go. And keep on walking, so, because I prove every day And I stand in my truth in my church. Nature is God. And I'm nature at work. Nature is God. And I am nature at work. Nature is God. And I am nature's work. Brilliant. I am what I am. But you can just call me #naturally. Duh.